I really look a bit destroyed. I can see that I have still all my burned cheeks and nose from the paramo. Hello everybody, welcome back to Colombia. Yeah, today's video is going to be a little bit different because I'm actually not on a tour, on a ride. I'm at home. I came back like a week ago from a 7-day ride, and I'm now just editing my videos, and I came across some of the mistakes I made, although I thought I was well prepared, but I was obviously not. And yeah, every trip is different, and you know, I'm not doing this for the first time, but some things always can be made better, and you realize you made a mistake or you forgot something. And now I want to give like a short summary of what happened on that very short trip, because many things happened, and I'm going to do a little like a summary of what I can do much better next time. Yeah, so really looking at it afterwards, after the trip, I'm a bit surprised of all what can happen in such a short time. And it started right the first day because I had a problem with my knee. Look at that. Yeah, so that just happened out of nothing. My knee gave in, and it was quite painful for me. It's of course a problem I have. I know I have. I had some accidents before, and I don't have any more ligaments in my left knee, so it's a problem always. But I should be prepared better. And also, it was not only one time I had a problem. It happened later again. I'll show you in a minute. But what I learned is two things. Well, me in my special case with my special problem knee, I should always have those with me, which have like a silicone ring, and you can, it's like a stabilizer for the knee. It's very useful. And always like a cooling cream. That helps a lot. I didn't have neither of it because, yeah, I was like too confident, I guess, in my own health. But this is always good to have for all sorts of, when you fall or something, it's also good. So, yeah, that's on my list now for all the next times. And because I was so unlucky this time, I show you the next video, because I had another problem at a construction site, and like I fell again on the same knee. Gracias.
Bueno, esperen, por el par.
Ah,
Ya, no, ya hay.
Ya prendemos.
yeah, bad luck, I would say. There was a piece of wood which turned around when I drove along, and I lost my balance, and I fell on the wrong side, on the bad knee. And so, yeah, a bit of a problem for the next days. Would I have had those and those, would have been better. But I didn't, and so I just took what I could get in my hotel. Yeah, that was my my personal problem, let's call it like that. The day after, that was the first day. The second day, I had a problem with my GPS. And that really hurt me too. Not physically, but mentally, because I rely a lot on my GPS. I have all the spots and the best trails and where to eat, where to drink, and I can always check the altitude. I love it. I never travel without it. But the second day, this happened. Yes, I have a problem. My Garmin is not working. I hope it's just a problem of battery, because it's connected to the battery of the bike, and I hope it's only like a cable that is like maybe loose now or something. Because I can go everywhere without my navigation, but it's more complicated, and I like to see where I am, how far it is, what altitude, all the information that gives me my Garmin. So I'm a bit worried about this no functioning. I hope it's really only the battery, the cable, whatever, and I hope I can fix it. Yeah, I didn't really know what was the problem, what to do, and I hoped it was a battery problem, a charging problem, but I did not have my special Garmin cable. It's a very special one, you cannot buy it everywhere. So I went from taller, motor shop to motor shop, and people tried to help me. Look how friendly they were, but it didn't help.
¿Funciona esto recargado o lo va conectado a la moto?
Va conectado a la moto.
¿Y de dónde lo conectó usted?
¿Cómo?
¿De dónde lo conecta?
No sé.
¿O eso aquí tiene una pachita o cómo lo conectan?
Pero mira, va por aquí.
Si el cable baja ahí.
Va conectado como a la batería directamente.
Regálame un permisito, a ver si.
Sí, déjame. Yo me bajo por el otro lado. Ups. Yeah, so friendly people everywhere trying to help, but later on I saw it was a software problem. I had a solution. I found a solution when I was back at home, but would I have had this cable, I would have known earlier what the problem was. Yeah, but as always, you can, from bad situation, you should always try to make the best out of it. So I asked the people I met, and I had to ask them, where am I? How do I get to? How long will it take me? What altitude is here? And yeah, so it can be funny sometimes. Look at this. Buenos días, señor. ¿Voy bien a Cacuta? ¿Esa es la ruta?
Sí.
¿Cómo cuánto hasta la carretera? ¿Media hora?
No, pues 20 minutos en la moto.
¿Sí? Bueno, gracias. La ruta a Babega, ¿es por acá derecho?
Esa es la de Babega, mira ahí donde va la camioneta.
Siguiendo la camioneta.
Siguiendo la camioneta.
Y llega uno al otro lado cerca de Berlín. ¿Sí?
Sí.
¿Es largo?
Esa de aquí a Babega.
Una pregunta, ¿a Babega es esta o la otra? De usted.
De Babega.
Ah, ok, gracias. ¿Cómo? Sí. Ok, gracias. And many people I told afterwards about what happened, they said, yeah, but you have Google Maps. Yeah, Google Maps is a fine thing, but I went to several paramos, and there you don't have a signal always. Here you can see a sequence where I am trying, because I really desperately want to know where I am, but no chance. No internet. that was what happened on the first day, on the second day, and it was not my mistake. It was problems that can happen, a broken knee, a broken GPS. It was not my mistake. Now we come to a different problem, and that was not only my mistake, it was simply stupid. I forgot my sunscreen, and in Colombia you need it. You need it always. Here at the coast where it's hot, everybody knows, the sun is shining all day long. But I got burned on the Paramo at 3,300 meters because the UV radiation is so strong that I looked really a bit ridiculous. I burned my cheeks and my nose because I didn't have this one. And from now on, I will take it always with me. I am in Berlin, and I'm a bit short of breath because here it's like high altitude, 3,200 meters, and cold, of course. So it was a bit of a rough ending yesterday. I also got burned because the sun and the altitude is like a bit rougher than down. But it all happened in one day. I can see I have still my cheekburns. It looks ridiculous. That is from the Paramo. I really look a bit destroyed. I can see that I have still all my burned cheeks and nose from the Paramo. So that was really stupid, but it's not the only mistake. There was another really like a rookie mistake I made, and that was I had my rain gear on top of my bag, and I thought because it's rain gear it doesn't have to be in a waterproof bag, because if I need it I will put it on and But then I have 3 pairs of gloves always. I bought this one in Pamplona because they are so fluffy and warm, and I knew I would quite go up to some altitude and would be cold. And then I had this heavy rainfall, and my gloves were wet because I had them on top of my rain gear and left them in that it was like a small bag, and that one was not waterproof. So when the moment came I wanted to get a warm pair of gloves and a dry one, I didn't have one. It was all wet. And rookie mistake, I would say. They let now motorcycles pass. Oh please, I'm wet, I'm cold, it's late. The side is zero. My hands are ice cold, but as yesterday I have 3 pairs of gloves, but all of them are wet. It's raining a bit. It's so cold. I cannot feel my fingers. Well, really, it's clear that after all those years of riding motorcycle around the world and Colombia and special, I sometimes forget things. And I also was missing like an extra scarf because of the cold up there in the Paramo, and they don't have heating in the rooms, and it's super cold. And like next time I will take an extra leggings. You can wear it under your motorcycle pants, and that will help a lot. Because for me it's essential to feel warm. So those are the things that will come with me next time, definitely. So a lot of things happened. A damaged knee, a broken GPS, wind, rain, storm, heat, cold, hail, even hail in the Paramo. And yeah, so I survived all this. And the last day I was just going home, and I thought, it's not worth filming because it's only highway, and yeah, let's just do those 400k and then that's it. And for a short moment I thought, yeah, a flat tire would be missing in this week, for this week of problems, mistakes and mishaps. Guess what happened? A flat tire. After 5 kilometers of going in second gear, I'm now here. Yeah, and now finally I come to something positive, because I really never travel without tubes, and I had one and I needed it because those gentlemen in the Yantaria, they saw it was a really big hole in my tube, and they had nothing to fix it. And I said, gentlemen, let me get off my back from my bike. I do have spare tubes. And so it was possible to fix my tire, and I was so happy because that would have been simply terrible to be there in nowhere land and without a possibility to fix it quickly, and I was so longing to get home. Well, anyway, I handed them the tube and they fixed the tire, and yeah, and this is for me a confirmation. Anyway, everybody knows, don't go without spare tubes. If you don't have the compressor, and okay, that in Colombia you will find people who can change your tubes, but you have to have the tubes. That's always good.
¿Qué bota, Faro?
Dame ese, ¿verdad que está peligroso? Oye, sábado.
Ay, qué cosa.
¿Ya viste el cubo de tamaño?
Ay, qué vaina.
La cara, para que ellos economicen y que se joda uno.
Sí, así es. Sí, sí. Okay, so that was my journey, my little 1 week journey. So many things happened, and it was, yeah, as I always say, never a dull moment in Colombia. Everything can happen, and these were not like major things, but yeah, always summing up. And now looking at the video, it makes me laugh a lot, but here I am, I'm again home. All went well. I'm just like, I know now that I have to check my packing list and really see if all the important things, sometimes small things, I mean, with a little bit of sunscreen I would have been so much happier, and or an extra scarf or whatever. So what I mentioned right now, the next time those items will definitely travel with me, and then it will be a much better trip, I hope. Yeah, that's it for today. I hope you like this different episode. It was not so much about riding, but also a little bit about riding. If you liked it, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and then I see you back in the next episode.